And my name is Morgan, and I'll take the next few minutes to walk you through my final assignment for Code in Place. My program attempts to solve a real-world issue that high schoolers are currently facing. Right now, across the U.S., thousands of high school students are taking AP exams through College Board so that they can boost their college resumes and even gain college credit. But because of the pandemic, College Board, the administrator of these exams, is hosting their exams online. However, their current program has a bug. When some students try to submit their responses before they run out of time, the program doesn't allow the responses to be submitted, and any blank responses are lost. They'll get this pop-up message that reads, "We did not receive your response." So I felt really bad for these students. So I created a program that saves all their answers before time expired, regardless of if the student hits a formal submit button at the end. So that way they can get partial credit for the answers that they did submit. So we can go ahead and just jump into the code. Right now, I have this set up as a 3-question exam, and there's 20 seconds to answer all 3 questions. It's all multiple choice. So for this first run through, I'll act as if I am stuck on one of the questions. So here goes. Oh, sorry about that. Question 1, what do dictionaries contain? A, keys and values, B, keys and answers, C, locks and answers, or D, keys and locks. So I know the answer is A, so I'll hit enter. Question 2, if you try to remove a value that's not an element in a list, Python returns what? A, value error, B, key error, C, index error, or D, no error. So I'll enter A. And at this point, I've taken longer than 20 seconds to submit all answers to the 3 questions. So I'll get this response that says time's up, your answers have been submitted, and then it just to make those students feel comfortable so that they know that their answers were submitted, I go ahead and list out their responses. So question 1, their answer was A. Question 2, their answer was A. But for question 3, which we never got to, their answer is unanswered. So that they know that they will get credit for successful responses up here, but the unanswered questions they obviously won't get credit for. So we can run this one more time, and this time I'll show you a bug that's in my code. So let's say we change this to 10 seconds or 5 seconds. Sorry. So the bug that is in my program is users have an indefinite amount of time to input their response regardless of the timer. So this means that their last response is going to have an indefinite amount of time. So even though I have this set as 5 seconds, I should get a message that says time's up, and therefore question 1 should have been unanswered. But because I have, I'm just waiting for our user input right here. Let's say I'm still going to get credit for the answer I did submit. So if anyone has any ideas on how to fix that, I'm all ears. But thanks for listening, and that was my final assignment.